morning to you all, and why is it a good morning, you may ask? Well, that's because we are in Herefordshire for the Herefordshire Trial, and all the cars are at Trials HQ right now, ready to go out and take on the hills for today. So let's see how we get on. So this is the car that I'll be bouncing in today. This is Ryan Goodyear's Austin 7 Chummy, and you can see more of this car on Ryan's channel, which will be linked in the description. But let's see how we get on. I'm sure it'll be quite the challenge. So after spending a little bit of time in the morning at Trials HQ, we were on our way to the first hill. As usual, a fantastic range of cars were competing over the weekend, and that's everything from your Austin 7s to your much bigger vehicles like your Model A Fords. One of the great things that you see at our event is our younger members mixing with the members that have been in the club for years and years, and that's just the beauty of it. Everyone is there because they love vintage motoring, and that common interest brings us all together. Okay, so I know I mentioned earlier that I would be bouncing in Ryan Goodyear's car today. I'm now here with Ryan.
Hello.
How's your day gone so far?
It's got better as the hill's gone on. It's teething issues, which I've kind of got over them now. The new car to me, so it's just getting to know it, know what the little hints and tips are from other drivers.
And you did really the Derbyshire a few weeks back.
Yes, I did, yeah.
Any improvements since then?
A lot better. Yeah. I had a snapped radius arm, I had loads of overheating issues. Yeah. Seems to be okay this one, but yeah, we're halfway through the day, so we'll see how we go. How do you turn the beeping off? Thank you.
So we've just done Chandos. Just. And I think it went really well.
Yeah, I mean, on the stop restarts, it's probably worth taking your handbrake off when you try and start again.
Also that, and I actually think we'd have stood a chance, but Austin Sevens weren't getting up there today, were they, apparently? But I think we could have possibly, of course it's always the bouncer's fault as well.
You should have took my handbrake off.
I know, I really should have done. But I mean the setting is just beautiful. I mean, take a look. Another thing to add to the list of why our members love the Trials event is not only do you get some fantastic runs up some challenging hills, but you also get some scenic routes in between the hills. Picture, for example, you have the Malvern Hills on your left and the Wye Valley on your right, obviously depending on which way that you're facing at that point in time. Brilliant. After getting a little bit lost, we're now refilling with fuel and some water for good measure.
I'll put the fuel in the radiator.
Oh yeah, living the living the dream.
Understood, thank you.
Okay, so that's it. The day has drawn to a close.
It has. What a day though.
It was definitely a very good day, and I think we're both pleasantly surprised.
We are, yeah. The car has actually performed better. First hill I was a bit apprehensive because it didn't do quite well.
So that was Lindor Wood.
It was,
Lindor Wood, yes, Lindor Wood.
Beautiful place,
Hill
but
7.
just couldn't get up to the viewing point, shall we say.
Yeah, so we were sort of set off with low hopes, really.
Yeah, well, that's the best way, because anything else is
exactly,
bonus.
Exactly. Then we went to Penyard 1 and 2, and I think this has massively improved our spirits.
Yeah, cleared them both.
Yes.
25 on both, yeah.
Yeah, the downhill section did help somewhat. But
yeah, downhill does help.
It did help. Gravity was on our side.
It should have probably gone home after that and just called it a day.
Then we went on to Dean's Place.
Yes.
Now, Dean's Place, it was going very well.
Yes. Is it the one where I had a driver fault?
No, that wasn't the driver.
I have no idea where we've been today.
That was the one where we reached the top of the hill and the car just cut out. And what was really annoying was we were literally at the top of the
Oh, that one, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, great. I had no idea I was going to get that far.
Yeah.
Props to the car.
Literally. The next stop was Chandos.
Yeah, beautiful area.
It was wonderful.
Great house.
It was indeed. And actually, I think it went really well.
Yes, it did go really, really well. I mean, the car performed well. Driver, however, I mean, one thing I can take from that is the handbrake on this car is very good, especially when you're supposed to take it off.
Yes. Yeah. I wonder why you're saying that.
I didn't take it off, you see.
No, yeah. But
so when we wasn't moving on the stop-start reason.
What we would say is, apparently, not many Austin, in fact, no Austin 7s had cleared the stop-start. However, I think if the handbrake had been off, we may have stood a chance.
I definitely would
have.
We
were moving.
100%.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we just would have done. Then we went on to Markle Hill. Markle Hill, I think we were pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's just
18.
Just power.
18, exactly.
It was a long, steep.
It was.
Like hill, and just conked out, and you couldn't do anything. It wasn't spinning.
Yeah.
It was just the power.
Conditions. It was very dry today,
yeah.
So it didn't allow for much wheel spin,
which
might have been helpful.
You definitely need on these lower power cars, because the higher the revs,
definitely
the better the spin, and it doesn't die out. The power doesn't die out.
And then the last stop was Hyde Holt.
I probably got a little bit too confident on that one. And
but you have to finish with a bang, don't you?
We nearly did.
We nearly did. I did think we're heading for that wall.
There's a really sharp left-hand turn at the top of the steep, and the revs were keeping high, and I was really happy because I thought it was going to die down. Went too hot into it, and just it hit the rut, and it took the momentum out of the car and killed us off. I can't remember what we got, but we got further than I thought.
Exactly. All in all, I'd say it was a fantastic day.
Yes.
The weather was on our side, even though the ground was slightly dry.
Yeah.
And as always, we're trialling a fantastic social.
Yeah, definitely. People here are great characters, and we've gone around with a bunch of chummies today, and it's just great to, great day. Even though we didn't clear them all, which I had planned to.
So as you've seen, we travelled around with 4 Austin 7s, and that was 3 Chummies and 1 Ulster.
Yes.
And I think all in all, it was a fantastic experience.
Yeah, I mean,
reasonably equally matched cars.
Yeah, I mean, some are modified, some are not. So you can actually see on the road sections the modification come into action.
Yeah.
But it's great, social. We all know each other, and you just get along. And if one breaks down, you stop with them and try and help them out, and you carry on the journey. And you get to see the beautiful countryside as well.
Yes.
Some of the trial locations are amazing.
Yeah.
The Lake District, the Welsh countryside, here as well. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
It's half of the fun of doing trialling is seeing the places you go.
100%. And I think, I mean, as you've seen, so George Daniels, who was in one of the Chummies, he was racing, as you'll have seen in the POM video. And even if you race or hill climb, everyone still seems to love doing the trials and coming along. As I say, it's a fantastic social, really, isn't it?
Don't take it too seriously.
Exactly.
When it doesn't go your way, it's not the nicest of days.
Best to go in with an open mind.
Like I say, aim low and hope for the best.
And if you want to see any more, and if you want to see more content on this car, you can head over to Ryan's channel, which will be linked in the description and at the top of the video as well.
Suits and cylinders.
There you go.
Suits as in what you wear, and cylinders as in what I lack.
And there you go. That was Saturday completed. Only Sunday to go. Thank you to all those that came along, and if not, we hope to see you at some of our events very soon.